Welcome Aquarius to your Oracle of Love for single. If you'd like a more customized Oracle of Love reading, I can do that certainly for you. You will need to contact me on my email and we can go from there. Otherwise, please stay tuned and enjoy the rest of this one and see who's coming in for you, Aquarius. Who's coming in? Okay, the Hanged Man. I feel like this person or you perhaps have been in limbo, but I feel this person might be in suspension, or they might be waiting on something big to happen. It could be that they're waiting for someone to come into their life and change their relationship status. I feel like their world has been upside down for quite some time, but there's inspired thought around this person. I think they're really creative. They handle situations very quickly. They're very forward thinking and on the spot thinking in their approach to life. I feel like they're very innovative, very creative, and I feel like they're in a time in their life where they're sort of in limbo. Okay, Judgment. They could be awaiting, that might be why they're in suspension. They could be awaiting a court case or a trial of some sort. I also feel like this person is karmically going to be presented to you because there's some sort of karma that you share. There's a reason why they're coming up for you. They could work with the legal system. They could work in family law. They could work for the council, for the government, for a legislation. Or they could have a court case going on. They could be a police officer. They could be a social worker. And I feel like they're a very good judge of character, or you'll be a very good judge of character towards them. Okay, Page of Swords. There's a bit of fickleness and lack of direction with them. Again, this corresponds with the Hanged Man. I feel like they're lacking direction in their lives. It could be in their career, it could be in love or creative pursuits perhaps. But I feel on one step, they're not, at this point in time or when you meet them, they're not very practical about what it is that they want. They're too much in their head about what they want here. Okay, Six of Pentacles. This person is quite generous. This person has previously asked for funds or is maybe awaiting funds. Perhaps it could have something to do with the Judgment card here. They could be awaiting funds, contesting a will. I feel like they might partake in charity events. They're very charitable. They're generous. They might have money behind them. They could be in a profession where they help families. They help the ill. They help the poor. They help the sick. And that's always a nice characteristic to a person. That says a lot about their character, most definitely. Okay, the World. There's a foreign connection here. This could indicate that they like to travel. You might meet them on travels, or they come from a foreign background or different culture to yours, or they hold different worldly traditions. They could be very worldly, very well traveled, or you will travel with them. Definitely seeing something about a trip or a charity event that could be potentially overseas. I feel like they have the world in front of them. I feel like they still want to do a lot with their life. They're not ready to completely just settle down. I feel like they have a lot of things that they still need to accomplish and tick off their bucket list with the World card here. But it's not to, it's in another aspect, it's to say sort of that they could give you the world. They could show you a lot. They could be very cultured, very life-skilled, worldly. And that'll attract you most definitely. And they have a fun spirit about them. Okay, the High Priestess. This is all about mystery, the esoteric arts. They could be involved in tarot. They could partake or listen to or consult a tarot reader or a spiritualist. A spiritualist. Or perhaps a medium, a clairvoyant of some sort. They may have unrefined abilities themselves. But I feel there's also some sort of news that will come up with this person. They might surprise you out of the blue. They may travel a lot for work. 1 minute they're here, 1 minute they're not. There's also, I feel like, could be the element of a surprise pregnancy. So just be careful to those that are in new relationships. Okay, we have the Magician. Okay, Magician is someone that is the master of their own craft. This could be someone that has their own business, and it's an online business. It could have something to do with being or dealing with people's money. The Magician is also someone that's a manifester. Could be a Gemini here. There is a lot of air energy in these charts. There's also Earth. So Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But this is someone that's very, as I said, forward thinking, and they still have a lot to do. They like to perform for people. They're very animated. They're very talented. They may have a talent or a business that they show off to the world. Okay, Justice on top of the Judgment card. Okay, that's really interesting. Again, this could be some sort of pending court case they have around them. Again, it could reiterate that they work with law. They may be a police officer. Could be a Libra. We have the scales here. Again, a lot of air energy from the Justice card. Again, it's a very karmic relationship. This person is in your life to teach you a lesson. I'm not necessarily picking up it's a soulmate yet. However, I feel as though this person, there's a lot of karmic energy about this person. They're very big on fairness. They're very big on equality. And they would do well in businesses or jobs like that. And you may see that they might start a job, because the Magician is number one. They may start a job with the legal system or the courts when you get together, or you may meet. You might have a legal court case of some sort, and they might be a lawyer or someone that represents you, and you'll be attracted to them. The Emperor. So this is an Aries. I feel like they have stubbornness about them. They're quite domineering in one sense. They know what they want. They're going to be hard to talk out of, hard to persuade. They're quite protective, I feel. They're quite stern. They could have this just fatherly presence about them. They could be older, maybe in age, maybe in maturity. But I feel as though in one aspect they've really seen the world. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. You could meet somewhere where there's a lot of money being circulated. This could be at an event of some sort. I feel like they're quite established. They've done a lot of things in their life, but there's also a lot of things they're still yet to accomplish. Okay, 8 of Swords. This is anxiety, fear, doubt. They could be blocking themselves off from a relationship or something like that. The King of Wands. This is an anxious energy. They can't sit still. They like to be on the go. Oftentimes they might like to control a situation. They can't sit still. Sitting still gives them anxiety, etc. Okay, inspiration. They're going to inspire you in some way. There's a Chalice here. They may be Catholic or believe in spirituality. Love. This is beautiful. This almost denotes like a soulmate connection here with the Love card. You're going to fall in love with them and they with you. Patience. It's going to take time. April 15th to May 12th. You have a lot of green in these cards. I like this earthly energy about them. You'll need to be patient with them, or they'll need to be patient with you. You need to be patient because love is coming, most definitely. This could be the real deal for some of you. Magic. This is another way of saying it's the universe, the spirits, the angels, blessing this union, sending you this person here with the magic card. So there's something magical about them, whether they believe in magic, whether they're, because we received the Magician for this person and the Magic Priestess. So that's interesting. Take note. Maybe they could be a magician. Maybe they literally transform people's lives for work, and that's sort of magic on one level or another. Faith. Okay, you have to have faith. This person could be very religious and or spiritual. This person creates their own world. And with the Faith and Love card together here, I'm really liking that. This indicates to me some of you will be meeting your happily ever after. You'll be meeting this person and ending up with them and being very happy with them. Okay, clarity. They're going to clarify something. They're almost heaven sent. They're going to clarify a lot of things for you. Clarify what it means to be in love, what it's like to feel in love. And this is really beautiful to see. Okay, again, sleepless nights though, feeling lonely. They could be lonely, you could be lonely. Distance could separate you here with the Six of Swords. They may travel a lot for work, as indicated by the World card also. But they're going to bring you a lot of clarity, a lot of temperance, and a lot of balance into your life. This really shows that you could potentially fall in love with this person fairly quickly. Okay, again, we have the Moon. Again, you'll have anxieties, doubts, worries, fears. I feel like distance will separate you and you'll feel like you're lacking that connection. Again, eventually the darkness will lift here with the Ten of Swords, and you will be coming into a new dynamic phase of this relationship with this person. So don't let the distance hinder you or block you, because a new dawn is on the horizon here, whether you've been hurt in the past as well. Page of Cups, it could be a Pisces that's coming. This person could be quite fickle by nature, very in tune with their emotions. I feel like will act on emotion very strongly as well, and really big on fairness and equality and emotional equality, etc. But all in all, I hope this has been insightful for you, Aquarius. If you'd like that private Oracle of Love reading, please feel free to contact me on my email. Otherwise, bye for now, and thanks for joining me.